सपोज मैंने आपको पनिशमेंट दिया, अगर फॉर एग्जांपल, मैं देने वाला कोई हूं नहीं वैसे, बट सपोज इन स्कूल, ओके, इमेजिन दैट यू वुड हैव बीन गिवन अ पनिशमेंट, जहां पे आपको टीचर बोले कि मुझे बोर्ड पे आओ और सारे 1 से लेके 100 तक के सारे नंबर्स को ऐड करके ऐड बताओ, दिस इज योर इम्पोजिशन, ओके। सो ऐसे ही एक पनिशमेंट किसी को दिया गया था, आई वोंट टेक द नेम, okay, and he was supposed to add the first 100 natural numbers, okay, as a punishment imposition from his teacher. But the guy was very, very smart. He observed that if you write 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 up till 100, okay, इसी चीज को हम लोग उल्टा भी लिख सकते हैं, 100 plus 99 plus 98 plus 97 plus 96 up to 3, 2 and 1. Now guys, एक चीज observe करो, okay, the sum of each you can say each respective or corresponding term is 101 in this case. If you observe 1 plus 101 कितना, वो 100 कितना होगा guys, 101 होगा। 2 plus 99 कितना होगा, 101 होगा। 3 plus 98 कितना होगा, 101 होगा। 4 plus 97 कितना होगा, 101 होगा, right? 98 and 3 again is 101, 99 and 2 again is 101, 100 plus 1 again is 101, right? Okay, so if we add these two equations guys, on the left hand side you have 2s, and on the right hand side I'll be adding these two respective terms, right? I'll be getting 101, 101, 101, 101, 101, right? Okay, now how many terms are these? Okay, 1 से लेके 100 तक हमने ऐड किया है ऊपर, right? So ऊपर we started with 1 to 100 and उल्टा भी किसका लिखा है, 100 to 1, right? So there are 100 terms we are adding in both the equations. Okay, so 100 101 basically कितने बार आया है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 99 100, okay, up till 100 आया है, right? So the right hand side is basically 2s, okay, which is nothing but 100 times 101. So s is nothing but 100 into 101, and this is the sum of the first 100 natural numbers. You can just cancel out 2. You have your answer 50 into 101 or 5050. Okay, so you can also generalize this by saying that guys, अगर suppose यहाँ पे मैंने 100 ही मैंने first n natural numbers को add किया होता, okay, I would have written 1 2 3 4 5 up till n, और उल्टा भी लिखा होता n n minus 1, okay. Whenever you add all these n terms, okay, the sum would have been n plus 1, okay. So you would have had 2s is equal to n into n plus 1. That gives you s, or sum of the first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, this is also called as the Frederick Gauss formula, because Frederick Gauss को ही punishment दी थी स्कूल में टीचर ने, and he basically used this approach to find out the sum of the first n natural numbers. Okay, you can also remember this as a formula, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So always remember guys, first n natural numbers, okay, you are adding them 1 2 3 4 5 up till n. You have the sum of the first n natural numbers as n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so there are also two more formulae which we need to understand. Sum of the squares of first n natural numbers and cubes of first n natural numbers. The derivation is not in our scope right now, so let's forget right now. Sum of the squares of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay, and sum of the cubes of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 the whole square divided by 4. Okay, which is nothing but summation of n का जो formula है ना, उसी का हम लोग square ले लेते हैं. Okay, square of that. Okay guys, so let's go on further. We'll solve a few questions based on this, starting with this one. Sum of 21 plus 22 plus 23 up to 49 plus 50. So you're adding numbers from 21 to 50. One way is you can observe that it's an arithmetic progression, right guys? For the arithmetic progression, the first term is 21 and the common difference is 1. The last term is 50. Okay, so how many terms are there? You can find it out. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, 50 minus 21 is 29. 29 is equal to n minus 1. So n is 29 plus 1. So basically, आपने किया क्या guys? You have consecutive natural numbers, right? A plus 1, a plus 2, okay? Up till a plus n, isn't it? Okay, let's call it as b, the last term, okay? So what did you write? You wrote b is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d, which is 1 in this case, right? So I'll replace the d here again with 1. So you got b minus a is equal to n plus 1, or n is nothing but b minus a plus 1. Okay, this is the very reason guys I always tell you that if there are consecutive numbers going from a to b, okay, कितने numbers है कैसे मालूम करते हैं? Simply b minus a plus 1. Okay, as simple as that. यहाँ से आता है. It is the formula for this nth term of an AP, right? So next time you want to find out कितने numbers है, very simple. 50 minus 21, 29 plus 1, 30 terms है. It's as simple as that. Okay, 30 terms here guys. Okay guys, so the next step is to find out the arithmetic mean. Okay, and for an AP it's very easy to find the arithmetic mean. Okay, it's the first or the last term ka average. First term plus last term divided by 2. This is 71 divided by 2. ये कितना हो जाएगा? 35.5. Okay, arithmetic mean is 35.5. Number of terms is 30. We know that the sum of the n terms of an AP is n multiplied by the arithmetic mean. ये हो जाएगा 30 times 35.5. Okay, guys, so this gives you 3 into 355. Okay, 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15, 16, 3 3s are 9, and 10. The answer is 1065. Okay, now this is just one way to solve the question, guys, and we'll look at a much simpler way to solve the same question. Simpler money actually, utna hi effort lagega, but yes, also one more way to solve this question using some of the first and natural numbers. So, guys, we have been given 21 plus 22 plus 23 up to 49 plus 15 का sum find करना है. Okay, so what we do is we add the missing numbers. Okay, 1 से लेके 20 का sum missing है, right? So we add these 1 से लेके 20 का terms पहले सारे 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 20, and we subtract the same thing in the end. Okay, so you're adding something and subtracting something makes no difference, right? But if you observe carefully now, this entire part 1 to 50 becomes sum of the first 50 natural numbers, and to subtract करेंगे हम लोग वो क्या है, sum of the first 20 natural numbers. So now what you require is sum of the first 50 natural numbers minus sum of the first 20 natural numbers. Now sum of the first 50 natural numbers क्या होगा, 50 into 51 divided by 2, and sum of the first 20 natural numbers क्या होगा, 20 into 21 divided by 2. Okay, so when you solve this, basically you will get 2 cancel यहाँ पे, तो ये हो जाएगा 25 into 51, ये हो जाएगा 10 into 21, 1275 minus this will be basically 210. Subtract, you get 1065. Same. If 2n plus 1 plus 2n plus 3 plus 2n plus 5 up to 2n plus 47 is 5280, then what is the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n? Type in the answer, theta question. Okay. Now, if you observe carefully, guys, the numbers which are being added are 1, 3, 5, then 7, 9, 11, 13, up to 47. Okay. If you observe carefully, okay, we have two parts here. We have 2n, 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 and we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 7, 9, up to 47. Now, guys, if you observe carefully, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these are odd numbers, right? If they're odd numbers, okay, the nth odd number is 2n minus 1. And here we have the last odd number in the sequence is 47, right? So if 2n minus 1 is 47, from here you can say n is equal to 48 upon 2, which is 24, right? So there will be 24 odd numbers here in this case, and definitely there will be 24 times 2n, 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 right? So I'll write them both separately. I'll write 1 plus 3 plus 5, 7, 9, 11, up to 45 plus 47 as one side. Okay, and 2n plus 2n plus 2n plus 2n 24 times on the other side. Okay, दो side में break कर दिया अपन ने. Okay, now guys, 2n plus 2n plus 2n plus 2n up to 24 times is nothing but 2n times 24, that is 48n. And the next part, 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to 47 is nothing but 24 odd numbers ka sum. Okay, sum of the first n odd numbers is nothing but n square, right? So for these terms, 1, 3, 5 up to 47, the sum is 576. So we have 48n plus 576 is 5280. Okay, now we need to solve this and get the value of n, and once you find n, apply the formula for summation, we'll get the answer. Okay, now guys, many people panic here कि अभी subtract करना है, divide करना है. See, it's very easy. 5280 में से 576 निकालना है. पहले एक काम करते हैं, 5280 में से पहले 76 निकाल दो, तो कितना बचेगा, 5204. ये तो बहुत सिंपल है. ओके, अब 76 जाने के बाद यहाँ क्या बचेगा, 500 ना. अब 5200, अगर 5200 होता, उसमें से अगर हम 500 निकाल रहे होते, कितना बचता, 4700. ओके, बट यहाँ 4 बाकी है, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, 4704. ओके, right? So this gives you 48 n equals to 4704. Also observe that 48 into 100 किया होता तो क्या आता, 4800. 4800 से कितना कम है, ये 96 कम है. 96 is 48 into 2, right? So हम बात कर रहे हैं 48 into 100 की, उससे 48 into 2 कम है. So n is nothing but 100 minus 2, which is 98. Okay, it's as simple as that. Once you find this, you can apply the formula for summation. Okay, summation of first 98 natural numbers. Okay, 98 into 99 plus 2. 98 into 99 divided by 2, and that will be 49 into 99. 49, 99. Wow, nice. Okay, so 99 you can write it as 100 minus 1. ये हो जाएगा 4900 minus 49, 4851. This is your answer.